Hi guys, so I wanted to do a video today about special order pointe shoes by Grishko. Excuse the fact that I'm filming this on my iPhone, but I just wanted to make it quick and easy. I'm using my bedroom, so again, excuse the busy background. I couldn't be bothered to set up properly. I just wanted to get to it, so here we go. So if you're not aware, Grishko offer a service where basically they can special order any of their items, and this of course includes pointe shoes. Now it's worth noting that special order pointe shoes usually take up to 6 weeks to be made. Grishko pointe shoes are all made by hand. I'm going to run through a few things that you can customise. Now first of all, let's just speak a bit about why you would need a special order pair. The common reasons why people get special order pointe shoes are, first of all, they might have found a Grishko model that they really love, but they want to perfect it a bit more. They might, have worn the shoes for a little while and thought to themselves, oh, I'd like to alter the vamp, the heel, the satin. They might want a different colour, because they can also make them in different colours for you, so you don't have to dye them yourself. Just things like that. Also, it's great for people that are having difficulties with their shoes. So you might have tried many brands, many models. You might have found a shoe that is near enough perfect, but you just need to adjust a few things. It's important to tell you that you want to work with a fitter who knows what they're on about with special orders. You don't want to work doing your special order yourself, because it can go wrong. And the downside is if it does go wrong and you order something that doesn't work, then unfortunately you're not going to be able to exchange them, and you're not going to be able to get a refund either. So you want to make sure that you are aware of the risks that you're taking. I've got a pair here which I'll just go through in a second. So you can also special order your soft shoes as well. Commonly people require them special order in soft shoes because they want a vegan sole, but you can of course adjust different things about the soft shoes also. You can get special order pointe shoes by Grishko through your local stockist. You can of course order online as well. You can order through me and I ship worldwide, but I only take on orders from customers in other countries if you are 100% in what you need from your shoe. If you're already wearing Grishko's now, so I won't take orders from people that have never worn Grishko's before, because I'm not there to fit you, so I can't get it accurate. But if you're in Grishko's already, then I offer a service, but I will work with you online looking at photos and videos to work out what we can change about the shoe to make it more perfect for you. There are many different aspects to special order. I'm just going to go through some of them now. So here we have a special order pair of Grishko Nova. So each Grishko model can be special ordered. Now the things that can be changed, well, some of them I'm going to go through now. So we've got the vamp here. You can adjust the vamp height. You can adjust the vamp shape. You can have it U or V. You can adjust if you want a drawstring or no drawstring in your shoe. You can adjust the wings, which is the side part of the shoe. You can adjust the height of them. The hardness, so also you can choose the box. You can have it harder, like the glue that they use, or you can have it more elastic. The platform, which is this part here, you can have it made wider. Of course, there's only so much wider they can go with it, because if they go too wide with it, then they're actually going to have to change the shape of the box, which would make it a different shoe completely, and they can't actually do that because they're built on a last, you see. They can change the side quarters, they can make them higher or lower, they can change the heel, make it higher or lower. They can change the shank, which is the solid part, or it's not solid, but you know what I mean, the part here that keeps your foot supported. They can make it in different strands. They can cut it in different ways. They can make it 3/4, so it's cut here, half. They can also change the sole. They can make it vegan. They can change the demi-point area, so they can make it easier to roll through the shoe, or they can have no roll through if that's what you prefer. You can have them made in different colours. You can also change, let's think about this, what else have I missed? Vamp, drawstring, heel, side quarters, wings. Oh, you can also do, for example, if you've got half a size difference or a full size difference or whatever between your feet, you can request that you get a pair made where, say for example, you've got a size 4 and a size 4.5, so that way you don't have to buy 2 pairs of shoes at the same time. But you know, it's also cool if you want to buy 2 pairs at the same time, because then you can just rotate shoes if you do Pointe a lot anyways. You can request different widths, so you can ask them to make, you know, one shoe wider than the other if that's what you need. You can also request a wider shoe. So for example, in a 2007, they go up to 5X. You can request a 6X if you need to. I think I've pretty much covered all the basics there. I'm sure there's more to it. I'm going to make a more of an intricate blog post to go with this. This video was basically, you know, filmed on a whim. I'm only human. I can possibly forget stuff because usually I write stuff down before I film a video, so I cover everything. I don't want to waffle too much. I welcome your ideas for videos, by the way. I've been super busy, so just give you a bit of an update. I went to the US recently for the first time, which was really great. I went to see my favourite band. I travelled around, but I also got to meet up with people from my Instagram, which was super fun. I got to do some classes in Seattle. I also got to go to On Pointe dancewear store, and that was super fun. It's always great to meet other, you know, stockists of Grishko. Yeah, so if you have any questions about special order shoes, feel free to email me and I can help you. Oh, let's tell you about these shoes actually. So these are Grishko Nova. They have been changed in a few ways. We have requested that the shank is to break at a certain point, because sometimes dancers, the way their arch bends, the shank, even though Grishkos are made beautifully to go into the arch, it can sometimes not go in the arch enough, and it's not kind of going at the point their arch breaks. So we've requested that the shank breaks at a certain point. We've had the heel lowered. We've had the vamp made higher as well. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything on this pair. So yeah, it's a really cool way to get, you know, a pair of shoes to be even more perfect for you. I personally wear a pair of special order Maya ones, and it's just through making those tweaks that it's made it just amazing for me. You know, I've got my dream shoe now and I've been happy for ages. Sometimes I do experiment and change things even more so, and then sometimes I'm like, oh, actually, I've gone a bit too far with that. But you know, there's some things I can rectify. For example, once I made the vamp too short, so to solve that, I basically put in some vamp elastic to help. So yeah, I'm just, you know, this was just an on the whim video, so excuse me if it's not too professional. I will be making a lot more videos soon. It's so much easier now. I'm using my iPhone. It just makes, you know, the whole setup a lot easier, because usually I use a proper camera. I have to get the lighting right, the scene, the sound, and then I have to sit there and edit it, which I will do a little bit of editing to this, but not tons. It just takes a lot of time. There's a lot of things that go into making videos. So yeah, I hope you guys are all good. Feel free to contact me, and you know, if you need a fitting, I travel all over the UK and like to give a thorough service. You can find all my social media links in the box below. Thanks guys, bye.